Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Offset, you are exposing to us that you are the biggest weirdo in the world. And the whole time Cardi was with you, it looks like she spent the better part of that thing trying to wash away the type of weirdo that she was married to. Y'all, Offset is out here on the internet making a fool of himself, literally digging deep into his psyche, letting us know he is upset. I don't understand. Cardi B made another human. Why is the biggest cheater the person that was so disrespectful to her, the person that was literally sleeping with anything that moved, the person that had this woman literally screaming like, ah, on Spaces? You know that type of scream where like your heart gives out, your voice is breaking. He had literally had her a few days what looked like off of a 51, from being on a 5150 hold. And you got the nerve to be mad that she had a baby, and you are literally harassing a woman that just had a baby. Cardi just gave birth. I don't care that this is a messy situation she put herself into. I don't care. And when I say put herself into, I'm talking about like the way she played a role in boosting Offset. Before we knew that man was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, she did her best to make him seem like he was the best man. But it don't matter, because everybody got somebody they've been cuckoo over Cocoa Puffs for. Can we talk about the way that he is harassing a pregnant woman, and that, well, not pregnant, somebody just gave birth? And can we talk about the fact that there are multiple men co-signing and piling on? I get it. But isn't even in war there is a ceasefire? She just gave birth. And honestly, this is just sad. Anyway, it's sad to me the way, what is wrong with these men? It's like at the end of the day, they treat women like, what? Somebody just gave birth. How are you not embarrassed and ashamed that they're after all? And I don't want to hear but she was still pregnant when she was married and pregnant. So what? So what? According to Offset had plenty of women pregnant while he was married. Like, are you serious? Listen, I can understand if Offset was a good, loving, God-fearing man, then me know Cardi B came and just dogged him out. Y'all are sitting here demanding a woman be literally kiss the rings of one of the most demonic love stories we've ever heard, one of the most demonic demons that have walked this earth, which is Offset and his roving pen. We literally spent 3 years laughing because anybody with a brain knew, yeah, Cardi, you showing Hermes and Cartier, you crying into your Hermes bag. This man is literally sucking your soul and your life out. Women that know, we know, and we saw it. Cardi did what she had to do, not just for herself, but also for her daughters. And her sons, because they're the ones that are going to see their dad treat her like that and either grow up to give that treatment to another woman, or worse, the daughters would have grown up and taken that for a man. Cardi did what she needed to do, not just for her sanity, but to be a role model for her children. And there are people in the street defending Offset as if we need to paint a scarlet letter on Cardi's chest. Man, again, first of all, the argument is whack. But second of all, y'all using this argument for Offset? She should have had respect for the sanctity of marriage from a ninja that never acted like he was married. Y'all, not y'all, but the people in the back are tripping. But anyway, right? They said that, and also, even Offset's family has got involved and basically, in my opinion, called Offset a weirdo, okay? Listen, Cardi said she is tired of Offset trolling her. And again, my mixtape posted, under Georgia state law, Offset may legally be considered the father of Cardi B and Stefon Diggs' newborn son, since he and Cardi B are still legally married, right? And they said, Offset literally posted, "This is my kid." Offset is a weirdo. He's a weirdo. You are trolling a woman that just gave birth. But you know what? He didn't give her no peace when she was pregnant with Blossom or Culture or Waves. Like, Offset is a weirdo. Do you guys understand how weird this is? You are still trying. She moved on. She moved on, and only the way bearing another man's child in this world can make anybody move on. And you are now trying to claim ownership of another man's child? Boy, anyway. She also said that 𝐓𝐡𝐞 is harassing her. Oh, so anyway, 𝐓𝐡𝐞's brother is sick of 𝐓𝐡𝐞's antics, and he literally said they didn't get married in Georgia. Why are y'all pushing this cap-ish? Meaning, why are you believing 𝐓𝐡𝐞? And let me just say this. I will stand on this hill. When a man is a cheater, a liar, and he has this thing to sleep with anything that moves, oftentimes he's a snake to his friends. He's a snake to his family. People with no integrity, baby, that's just the way they move. Again, 𝐓𝐡𝐞 tried to say that's his baby. They weren't even married in Georgia. He knows it wasn't. And the fact that people are running with this narrative for a woman that just gave birth. Listen, somebody said it sounds like 𝐓𝐡𝐞's brother finally had enough of all the drama. From the way people are talking, his brother's obsession of talking about 𝐓𝐡𝐞's obsession. He's tired of how things keep getting messy around Cardi, Stefon, and the whole situation. Whatever's going on, there's pretty clear there's tension in family. I know exactly what's going on. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 ain't ish. He ain't ish. He ain't ish. And the way he wasn't ish to, and this is where people like, yeah, you shouldn't lead with morality, but when you see somebody that's a cheater and a liar and a manipulator and just like out of his mind, most likely they treating everybody in their life like this, honestly. Anyway, right? So Cardi hopped on Spaces last night, basically saying 𝐓𝐡𝐞 is one still harassing her. And honestly, y'all, she sounded so sad and so over it. Again, the fact that 𝐓𝐡𝐞 is harassing a woman that just gave birth, and there are people co-signing it. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. She also said that 𝐓𝐡𝐞, because he is a little demon, is not just harassing her, but he is threatening to harm her and him at the same time, a 𝐼𝐻 And she also said in their spaces that he's on drugs and hard drugs and has mental issues. Listen to this. He said, MFers do anything for attention, and it could get real nasty with just one upload. Leave me the F alone. Y'all be thinking it's so funny, and it's not. It's been over a year and a half, and I'm still being harassed and threatened to the point that I feel like my life is in danger. It's all fun and games until it's too late. You know what I do want to say? I never thought I'd say I agree with Cardi B. Okay, she's pregnant with Stefon Diggs. She got enough money to support the baby. Is it a smart choice from the outside looking in? No, it does not seem. Is it something that's actually happening? Because yes. But outside of that, why is the internet trying to drag a woman? Because she separated from her husband and started dating someone else and got pregnant with him when 𝐓𝐡𝐞 has never had respect for the sanctity of marriage. Y'all got the patriarchy. And listen, this is not defense of Cardi B. I'm sure she's going to do something next week that has us being like, oh my God, right? Because she don't like peace, at least in her chapter life. But then again, how many people leaving an abusive, narcissistic abuse relationship from the outside looking in, right? How many of them are peace, or at peace? Again, she just had the baby. It can't be comfortable with her having the baby. It can't be comfortable with her having to lose that weight really quick and go on tour. Yeah. She snatched back. She bounced back. Great. But that can't be comfortable. Do you not think she doesn't want to be home with her kids? Do you not think she doesn't want to be snuggled up with her baby, smelling the top of the baby's head? Do you really honestly think this woman wants to go on tour without her 4 kids with her because she said she's leaving the kids at home? Do you think that this woman wants to have to be the primary breadwinner while she just had a baby? Like, honestly, she has to be under a tremendous amount of stress. I know she keeps saying, I come from strong women. Okay, but strong women break too. And the fact, and you can argue, yeah, she made this. Okay, fine. But where does that give 𝐓𝐡𝐞, a man that was literally almost broke her mentally? Where does that give him the right to step in and keep raining down on her. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Anyway.